Hello parents, it's just me giving you your weekly update on how things are going at Riverside School and what we can keep you informed about over the next few days. Now I'm going to have to start off with an apology. You might have watched my video from last week and noticed that I filmed it at home and I'd been in the garden, so I was a little bit untidy. My mum phoned me straight away when the video went out and told me off and said I looked very scruffy. So I'm back into my suit and shirt and tie today to hopefully keep you informed of things that are going on. I'm going to start off talking to my parents of nursery, foundation, year 1 and year 6 children. Now you've been coming into school, lots of you have been coming into school, and we still have a few more spaces. Not very many in some year groups, but we do have a few more spaces. So if you want to come back to school with your child for 2 days of the week, then you need to make that decision and email us before Tuesday morning on the email booking@riversideprimary.net. Now there is only limited spaces and this will be the last opportunity between now and the end of term for you to book for your child to come back to school. So if you want them to come back to school, please contact us as soon as you can, but definitely before 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Now, talking to parents of years 5, 4, 3 and 2 children. We are really pleased that we are going to be able to welcome more of you back to school. We've managed to organise for us to take 30 children from each year to come back to school. Now those children will be in a small pod like the rest of the children are, in either a pod on a Monday or Tuesday or a Thursday and a Friday, with a deep clean happening on the Wednesday. Now to turn up to that pod you will need to book. It is a booking list, so you will need to book your child into those groups. Now the booking dates are here and I'm going to hold them up. Year 5, if your child's in year 5 and you want to come back to school, then you need to phone our school number on Tuesday the 23rd of June, and you will be able to then be informed that your child has a place for the rest of the school half term. Please don't phone before 10 o'clock. We will not be taking any bookings before then. If you're a parent of a year 4 child, then you will need to phone that number on Wednesday the 24th. If you are a parent of a year 3 child, then you will need to phone on the Thursday. If you've got children in 2 year groups, please don't try and book for a year 4 and a year 3 on the Tuesday. We will only take year group bookings on these days. And finally, if you're a parent of a year 2 child, then please phone on Friday between 10 and 12. If you make those phone calls, you'll be able to be booked in between now and the end of term. Now the end of term for all of us, or all of you and us, will be the 17th of July. That will be the last day that school will be open. Okay. We will be open for key workers for that final week, but for the rest of school, the last normal school day will be on that day. Now lots of people have asked me about what's going to happen in September. And again, I'm afraid I don't know. I'm hopeful that all of the children will be back in school and I'll definitely be looking forward to welcoming them back, but I'm not sure. I will go on whatever the government advice is, as we've done over the last, I think, 16, 17 weeks. Now, a final point is 1 or 2 parents have asked me in connection with a summer school. This year, there will not be a summer school at Riverside School. We've run them for the last 5 years, but due to the issues that we've had during this year and the maintenance on the school building, we will not be running a summer school. So I'm really sorry, but there will be no summer school at Riverside this year. Okay, I hope everybody's keeping safe. Just a reminder, the work will continue to be online. Remember to do as much of it as you can and to keep us informed of how you're getting on. So please send videos, pictures, anything you like into school. Reminder to all of our children, you will be able to come back to school if you book in. Please don't just turn up, because unless you book in, you will not be able to come back to school. Okay, I hope everybody keeps safe. Keep an eye on each other, look after yourselves, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of you in a couple of weeks' time. Thank you. Bye-bye.